close enough, maybe we could
Schroeder, I don't quite remember where you live.
Because this is a once-a-week gig, right? We're here every week.
And hey, if you're in the area, if you live closer to Tempe, on Wednesdays we do a Smash Lab, which is usually 3 to 4 times the size of this event.
I wish I could go to them, but I work Wednesdays.
Do you work Saturday and Sunday?
I'm off Sunday.
We normally do weeklies on Sundays, so...
Here?
No, at Endgame. So I'll give you a heads up on the next one of those. The next one is a 2-day one. It's a Saturday, Sunday
let me know.
Let me know. So hopping straight into game 1, we have Psyechelifox versus Ezreal.
This is going to be a good match because Ezreal whooped me, Psyechelifox whooped me. So which one of the whoopers is going to be the better one?
They also were the first and second seeds in their bracket, respectively.
Jeez.
So, and the same bracket.
Quick question: How does PR end up ranking people like this? Like, say all of us want to be in PR. Is there one event
the
that
way
determines it?
Used to be, there was such a big gap between the first and the other 9. It's kind of anyone on PR, for the most part, can beat the top player on PR.
Wow.
That's the way it's usually ranked.
I like that.
And also, of course, on tournament results.
There's that unpredictability.
Like that.
Man, I love Psyechelifox's way of just... I don't know how to describe it. His
movement, his just general stage control is very floaty, very hard to follow, and he takes full advantage of the fact that Yoshi has the best airspeed in the game.
You know what? After watching so much, I gotta give hats off to his knowledge of the character. Both of them. But just the way he plays Yoshi. I don't play a lot of Yoshis, but when I play him, it's just incredible how he knows that depth of like how deep to go in this stage.
He does. He understands his range and all of his moves. He understands his little bubble that he has.
Right.
And he says, "All right, so if you go into this area, I can get my hit on you safely."
And he's worked with combos before because he seems to know like the ones that are repetitive. You're trying to figure out the way, but like they're just very hard to fight against.
Yeah, no. Psyechelifox is very good at using his character to, for lack of a better term, to get some
Ezreal's not going home, though.
Unfortunately, Ezreal did not land that down B.
It only took a few moves, and now it's pretty stacked even. So it's whoever is able to get the first stock and get a first advantage.
Damn right you all, Spearwing. Spearwing, you honestly play fantastically. You're the best Robin I've ever played against, and
you know what?
I'd love to see you
despite
come back
that,
at this
Ezreal... Oh, sorry, what was that?
I was just replying to Spearwing.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Continue?
No, I was just going to say, despite that Ezreal lost the first stock, I got to commend them on that up B to the platform, because that is a risky thing to do with Pikachu.
It is, but Ezreal's super comfortable with it.
Yeah, I know.
Ezreal's quick attack cancels are amazing.
I know. Oh my gosh. He just knows Pikachu so well. It's incredible.
I love need to know your player in Smash. That's a big part of playing the game, unfortunately.
Yeah. I love that confidence with up B. That he just goes anywhere he wants. He just flies all over the stage. It's so hard to get a hold of him.
And he's very good at chaining it into things, so you'll see him up B to up smash. You'll see him up B into shield to like bait and attack out. He's a very smart guy when it comes to using this
I was actually excited to see these two rumble, so I'm not disappointed so far.
I was a little afraid that it looks like Ezreal air dodge into the gun, but he goes just out of range of that up smash. So right off the bat here, we're in last stock now. Both players not too high percent. They're both playing a very, very good, a very good spacing game. They don't really want to get hit by moves because they both can deal some decent damage, especially Yoshi.
They're trying to lure one or the other end with like follow-up moves.
Exactly. They'll say, "Let me just hit with this little weak move, and if I can get it to connect, let me get some more damage."
And I think in that game of cat and mouse, Yoshi has the upper hand because he's got the up B and he's got a really long grab.
That. He down threw, so immediately Psyechelifox said, "All right." He's going to go for a down B. Oh, he jumped under me. So here's the down B. He went to try to punish it. Or went to try to air dodge it to get away. And Ezreal punished the air dodge with an up air. The mind games from these two players are actually very strong right now.
Yeah, I love his conversions to Nair.
I like his use of down B to stall below stage. Very good dash tech there from Psyechelifox, but unfortunately is going to whiff.
Yeah.
They are both now within kill range. From their respective kill options.
It's anyone's game right now.
It really is. That up B straight to ledge, I honestly thought he may have overshot it, but he didn't. This grab might be something.
That down B is such a pressure tool because you can't really...
And this grab will take game 1. Awesome game 1 from Ezreal.
You know, I did not think it would catch because Yoshi was coming up to the platform. He timed that grab just well enough so that he could grab him and back throw him into the Shadow Realm. The Shadow Realm.
The Shadow Realm.
Yep.
Very good play from Ezreal that game, though. Definitely playing a very good game of spacing and stage control.
Yep.
And that's really what you need to do. Knowing how to fight Yoshi comes down to understanding spacing on all of his moves and just knowing how to take control from them.
Oh, we're about to hear my jam right now.
Dreamland is a fantastic song. So, swapping straight into game 2. Doesn't look like anything's changed. Same characters. It looks like I don't know if I would have taken him here, Psyechelifox. I mean, it's a low ceiling, right?
It is.
Low ceiling gets some early kills, but Pikachu does kill with his Thunder off the top, and he also kills with his up smash off the top. So although Psyechelifox has some cleaner kill options, I feel like Pikachu can quick attack cancel everywhere, especially with the way Ezreal plays.
That's true.
And I don't know if I would have taken him here.
You know what? I think Ezreal just has like a really good
Amazing
comfort with this stage.
So when you hit the ground, you have a few options.
Right.
And that was a great spike from Psyechelifox clearing out that stock.
Oh, man. He gets everyone. Me included.
He's
got me
very
like
good
5 times today with that.
Psyechelifox is known for those forward airs, spacing them well.
He's conditioned himself to be ready for everyone just spot dodging him when he gets close to the edge. So he nails it every time.
Yes, he does.
What's Ezreal going to say in response?
So one thing I will say here for the two players, Ezreal knows his options out of a lot of things.
Right.
Psyechelifox gets those forward airs on stage, which will send him into a spike state. So he hits the ground. He could tech in place, could miss tech, could roll back, he can roll forward. If he misses tech, he can buffer out a nair to come out first active frame, which is actually really fast. So you might immediately get something quicker than a get-up attack, potentially. So right here, Ezreal's doing a great job of just spacing him out, getting some damage in.
And he's not letting him go back to the ground.
Down B, unfortunately, does whip. Going for a little bit of an unsafe thing there with Psyechelifox, thinking, all right, he threw out a move, he's vulnerable. Let me punish with an up smash.
Right.
And getting hit with an up smash of his own.
Man, I just love seeing two of them just dance on the stage.
They're definitely both very, very skilled when it comes to their stage control. Their stage control and their spacing with their characters is fantastic. And watching them play against each other here really shows it.
His percentage gain on Ezreal was just based off of the B and the up smash.
Yes, it was.
That's insane.
And this is winners finals. So whoever wins this is
they're guaranteed a spot in Grand. They're guaranteed second place.
Guaranteed third.
Third? Oh, okay.
As if Ezreal loses this, he fights the loser champion. And if he loses to the loser's champion, he's third.
Gotcha. Okay.
Both players at roughly equal percents. This is still anyone's game. Fantastic down B, but it will not clean out the stock just yet.
He doesn't do it often, but he just does it like when it's right. And man,
down
I love seeing it, but I hate falling for it.
I can understand that one. He caught me with it earlier today out of a forward air.
Man.
And I had to give him applause. He knows when it's a safe time. He knows to start up on it, and he knows how to basically gimp your approach with it.
Oh, man.
Ezreal being a little bit unsafe there, got punished with an up smash, bringing it to 1-1. So if you were in Ezreal's shoes here, do you think we'd see the Bidoof control scheme, the new one? He does have it.
Like physically on his controller, you said?
Yeah,
it was like
he would actually. No, he would be changing his tag.
Oh, okay.
We might. Looks like we're going to the Bidoof control scheme.
Oh, man.
So for those of you who don't know, I do feel like I should. I really feel like I should explain how this works.
We call this the perfect pivot controls.
The Bidoof control scheme was discovered I said this a little earlier, so a quick recap. Discovered 6 months ago. It was kind of like, no one really used it. People are using it now, though, and after my Smash Corner or Beefy Smash Dudes, one or the other, made a video on it, it's beginning to get a lot of traction, a lot of popularity. If you see random side Bs come out, that means he input a forward air and it came out wrong.
Okay.
The Bidoof control scheme is very strange. But as you can see there, see when he just did this perfect pivots immediately to the back? That is the Bidoof control scheme in action. Whether or not that tech skill, the tech skill increase is going to help him is a different story, though.
Right.
It's very hard to control it if you're not practiced. And that was a perfect pivot.
Jeez, man.
Up smash into a B reversed thunder. There's some gross things you can do with this, and it's extraordinarily easy.
So you're saying this control scheme on the controller was coined by Beefy Smash?
No, it was coined by someone a long time ago, but Beefy Smash recently advertised it. And
okay. Pretty much went to the mainstream.
This gives Ezreal crazy options when it comes to movement, and he's already shown it a few times. B reversing his down B with ease, perfect pivoting back and forth across the stage just by flicking his analog sticks. Whether or not that added tech skill is going to help, it's a very different story here. I'm going to quickly hop over there and change the score.
All right. You know, what needs to be done here is
my Smash Corner is the one who did it, to clarify. Thank you very much, Sterling.
Something that hasn't been done by any other character or player today, and that's just figuring out what's making Psyechelifox land all of these hits.
Well, Psyechelifox has slower frame data natively. Sans the neutral air, Psyechelifox, Yoshi he's at slower frame data with his forward air and back air and up
Yeah.
air. Well, actually, that first pretty damn fast.
I got to give it to Ezreal though. That was a good read on the rollback.
It was a very good read.
Because I haven't really been watching too much, but I don't know how Psyechelifox most of his
Ooh!
oh my gosh.
Definitely some tricky movement there from Psyechelifox. I will say, one thing that's... Okay, so apparently Bidu means is a Japanese word meaning slight movement, as Roman Ramen said in chat.
Huh. Thank you very much, sir. I did not know that. All right.
So, oh, we're gonna hop back in. I was just making sure the score was updated. So this Bidu control scheme, a lot of people were freaking out when it was advertised by My Smash Corner.
Right.
But aside from the instant perfect pivots and a few other things you can do, it makes a lot of movement and a lot of things very awkward. And relying on it too much, unfortunately, it's not going to be enough to carry you to Grand Finals. Smash 4 is still first game about reads and knowing your opponent, and second a game about
I think
tech
that's
skill.
what he needs
Like
to
to
just
scooch in a bit so you can get in the camera too.
He needs to just get himself to figure out what's going on with that Yoshi.
Now it's another game for Psyechelifox, so it's 2-1.
Because that's the biggest thing right here.
Definitely. And one thing that I have to say, Psyechelifox is fantastic with. He's really good at throwing out hitboxes early to catch you when you go in with any attacks. Basically, he's preemptively counterattacking you.
Right.
And that's a really nice tactic that Psyechelifox has developed. He knows how you're going to approach him and will throw out the move early to seemingly throw it out frame 1 when you get near him.
Well, what
it's
would you
definitely some really
say
smart stuff.
is your reasoning behind Duck Hunt for a counter pick?
If I was Ezreal, going to Duck Hunt would be solely to camp out.
Like, you mean like Thunder Jolt?
Literally Thunder Jolt and run. But Psyechelifox is going to make that very difficult with his airspeed.
Right.
He might also... Oh, and you'll notice he swapped back away from the Bidu tag. Back to just the standard 25XX. I don't think he was feeling it. He liked that to show it off. Went for those perfect pivots and all that.
Yeah.
Was just like, hey, I can do this now, guys. But honestly, even with that control scheme, he didn't really capitalize on it.
It'd be nice if we had the camera angled down on his hands for that set.
Honestly, it just would have been him flicking the control stick a lot more. But unfortunately, even with the added easy tech skill, not knowing how to implement it is going to kill you more than not having it. And a lot of it is stuff you can do without the Bidu controls. Perfect pivots, you'll see me doing them a lot in matches, just doing them.
Love what Ezreal did there, because he may have picked Duck Hunt to rely on camping and zoning.
Yes.
But he is mixing it up by grabbing him.
He is.
He's not waiting for that, you know?
I mean, you can't when you're behind in stock, too.
Right.
Right now, Ezreal's in a spot where Joey can say, all right, you're not going to approach me, that's fine. I'll throw eggs and stay away from you then. That was a missed opportunity from Ezreal there. When you side B onto a shield, after it hits your shield, you can immediately grab him.
Wow, okay.
The hitboxes are so spaced that you can grab before the next one comes out.
No kidding. All right.
Very good stuff. Those retreating neutral Bs are very good.
I think at this point,
this is still anyone's game.
It's Dreamland again. They're just waiting to see what's going to land by who, and then just follow up.
Ezreal's being very careful not to just approach with any move.
Right.
Because if you approach it with the same move multiple times, Psyechelifox reads on it, he catches on it, and he starts throwing out a counter move before he can against. That down B was not a safe option. He just kind of...
It wasn't. He was fishing, and I'll give it to him.
So, one thing about the stage is it allows both players to camp.
Right.
If Psyechelifox wanted to, he can outrun Pikachu here.
He's at kill percent, though, so I think he can get it. He can at least get the stock here.
It's a difficult spot to be in, man. As you can see, both players are being very happy. But he went right under, said, I've conditioned you now to start throwing eggs to match my Thunder Jolts, so now let me just throw one in and then run in for the up smash while you throw the egg.
I think that's something like some Smashers I could see struggling, because it's something I have a problem with. It's not being afraid to just keep throwing smash attacks until you get the KO. That's my problem, at least.
And it's one of those things, man. You don't want to just throw them out if they're going to get you punished.
Right.
But in some situations, knowing when your opponent, not necessarily that it's a safe option, but that your opponent is going to fall for it.
Right.
Sometimes you get those hard reads on the player rather than the character.
He's waiting. Oh, he got him.
Customs at Smashpad. I mean, if someone wanted to orchestrate a side event that didn't detract from the event,
I vote nay.
We already run into so many time constraints as is, it wouldn't be doable.
No, Customs is such another...
Both players here are playing very safe.
They are.
Ezreal has the percent lead, which is One of the reasons he's at the stage so he can do
Yeah,
this.
he's trying to keep it by keeping Yoshi out.
He says, I have a good projectile. Mine's better than yours.
Great use of
Psyechelifox.
getting
I'm
out of
going to
there.
keep camping you out here, get my grabs when I get them, get my out smash
Yeah.
if I get it.
He
Otherwise,
psyched him
I'm
out
just
really
gonna keep
good with the
camping
quick attack there.
you. That was the quick attack into a move again.
Right.
Psyechelifox was ready and went for the instant air dodge.
Oh, man.
That would have been a kill, that up
Oh,
air.
yeah.
It is a melee fox
You do
up
not
air,
want to
man.
be up there. You do not want to be up there.
Standard perfect pivots. Not quite as flashy looking as Ezreal. Going a little slow with them, not going across the stage
Right.
like he was with the body controls. We've shown
Oh.
I can still do it. I can still do it without the controls. This is definitely a scary spot for both players.
Yeah.
One
Ezreal
good
can
up
definitely
smash.
do this, though. It's not a far cry.
One good up smash is going to take the stock from either player.
Perfect.
And it looks like... Oh! I
the
was
DI.
mistaken. That was fantastic TI from Joey.
Right.
And
All he needs to do is just keep doing that. Keep
Mm-hmm.
zoning him and just fish for it.
this throw won't take it. But if he gets a good read,
Oh,
it
my
could really
gosh.
lead in some major
That was
stuff.
a beautiful conversion, though. To the back air?
Yes,
that
it was.
like really weird. I didn't expect that, but it worked. He got
This is
some
a very,
extra
very
percent.
close match. Both players are within kill range, and that will take it a
Oh,
down
man.
B. A very hard option to read.
That was
He launches
really
in the
good.
air so quickly, you
Wow.
get very little time to
Yeah,
react.
no.
And he's back
I'm
down.
surprised Ezreal is not PRing.
I will take
I'll be
it.
honest with you. That is a solid Pikachu.
I would definitely say he's either the second best Pikachu or Mr. Q. Mr. Q. Mr. Q would be first.
Sign me up for Mr. Q and Ezreal Pikadittos. I'd like to
Definitely
see
a fun
that.
thing to watch.
Yep.
He did. And unfortunately, Yoshi capitalizes very heavily on that kind of thing.
Right.
What's the next match, Steven?
Haymaker versus Bethel 3.
Ooh, Haymaker versus Bethel.
All right, guys. So thank you so much for watching it.
So knowing Haymaker and Bethel, yeah, Mr. Q is still the best.
This is a good matchup.
It
I feel
is.
like it's like watching Mexico. You know, Leo and Hugo.
Sounds right, Eddie Mexico, man. No, one thing I can definitely say, Bethel as a player, very defensive player. Michael as a player goes for bait and punish and a lot of reads.
The key
and is a
here,
lot more aggressive.
if I want to beat Bethel, I want to make sure he doesn't have a chance to get bombs.
Yes, and that's not going to happen, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because of the way he plays Toon Link and because it's Toon Link,
Yeah, he's good at keeping a distance.
it's going to happen,
And,
unfortunately.
you know, his judgment is really good in terms of if he has a chance to edge guard or do anything, he'll back up to get that extra bomb.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll do it, and he'll get 3 bombs. And next thing you know, that's a solid edge guard right there.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got to worry about a lot of stuff.
Yep, and he's very good at, if he does connect with the bomb, he's very good at baiting you to do something dumb and punish you
Yeah,
with it.
and I
For
play
example,
Toon Link, you know? Those
if he
conversions are
goes
not
to
easy.
jump, bomb, forward air, one of his favorite conversions.
I love seeing
Takes
that.
out stocks at about 90 to 100, maybe even at 80 if it's in a ledge. It's
Yeah.
crazy strong.
I love seeing that.
Another thing you'll see him do a lot is go ahead, bomb, it'll hit your shields, and you'll instinctively jump out of shield to stop any more pressure.
Yeah.
He'll take out a bomb, throw a boomerang will hit your shield, you'll jump up, he'll jump up, meet you with a forward air, or meet you with a bomb into forward air.
Yeah.
And he's the master of these conversions.
I love seeing those conversions by him. This is going to be good.
It will be good.
Because now Meta Knight has to worry about a lot more projectiles, but at the same time,
The question is, what
Bethel's gotta worry
stage is
about-
going to take him to?